What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Coach Joe here with Heartletics.com. And this is going to be one of the best podcast episodes in the world because this, hands down, is the first time I'm interviewing somebody. And that person I'm interviewing, it's my son, Oakley James. So, he's sick right now. What's going on? A little cough? Yeah, so he's staying home from school. And obviously, hey, we all got, bills to pay. So, daddy's got to work. And we're making a mission, right? Monday through Friday, no ifs, ands, or buts. Record a podcast, giving you guys some value. So for today, it's going to be a lot of fun because what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about mindset? You want to talk about nutrition? Or do you want to talk about training? Which one?
Training.
Training. Okay, cool. All right, so let's talk about training. And if you guys are watching this on the YouTube channel, which, hey, shameless plug, please make sure to subscribe. Oakley, can you tell everybody to subscribe? Say sub. Scribe. Perfect. So if you're watching this on YouTube, we got some donuts here, but Oakley doesn't want the donuts, right? What do you want? What do you want instead of the donuts? You want the M&Ms?
I want the donut.
You do want the donuts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so which donut do you want?
Okay.
There's so many to choose from. Which one? You want that one. Okay, so you want that one with the sprinkles. How about that? That one's gonna be the main prize. So if you win the game, you're gonna get that one, okay? But before we get to there, we gotta first ask you some questions because you said you want to talk about training, right? You want to talk about training?
No.
Well, training, nutrition, or mindset. What do you want to talk about?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then you threw me for a loop, but hey, at the end of the day, I'm prepared for anything, right? I'm confident. Okay, so Spider-Man. Let me ask you a question about Spider-Man. At the end of the day, cover your mouth, big man. At the end of the day, Spider-Man had to defeat what? The Green Goblin?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did he have to use his muscles? Oh, hey, you gotta stay over here, big guy. Did Spider-Man have to use his muscles? Yeah? So what does Spider-Man do to get big and strong? Does he work out?
No, he eats.
He eats.
Uh-huh.
Does he eat protein?
No.
What does he eat?
Chips.
He eats chocolate chips.
Uh-huh.
Okay, does he do push-ups and squats? So he just eats chocolate chips and he gets the strength to defeat the Green Goblin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think that's how it worked in the movie, but I guess we're watching two different movies. So let me ask you a question. I remember specifically, right? Spider-Man was, in the first one, he was wrestling. Remember, he was in that cage wrestling that bad guy? And that bad guy threw him down the ground, and he had to do a push-up to get up. Can you do a push-up? And guess what? If you can do some push-ups, I'll give you some M&Ms. Can you do that?
I want to play donut.
Okay, well then here. Come right here, right? You got 10 push-ups to do, big man. I'll give you a donut. Go ahead. Let's see it. Come on. Let's go. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Keep going. Come on, Smokes. 4. Come on. 5. All right, good enough. We'll take it. Hey, we'll take it. Here. Let's ask you. You're the winner. All right, here. So let's do this. Let's give you the donut because you did your job, right? And why don't you munch on that? And then let's just talk to the camera. It's okay. It's just some sprinkles. I'll vacuum it up. So let's talk to the camera. Here, take a seat, big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just talk to you. How about that? And we can have the world listen in on us. So Oakley, listen. Let me give you a story about life. Okay. So, and we'll use the same metaphor with Spider-Man. How about that? So Spider-Man, when he was growing up, he was picked on. He was kind of like nerdy and like didn't get it in with the girls, and so like he was kind of made fun of and everything like that. But at the end of the day, Spider-Man became the hero. So what does that mean?
Well, when he just eats chips, he becomes a bad guy.
Oh, so Spider-Man eats chocolate chips and he becomes a bad guy?
Uh-huh.
So is that like a metaphor of life saying like, hey, don't eat too much sugar or you'll become a bad guy?
Yeah.
So why are you eating a donut right now? All right, so listen, back to the metaphor of life. So Spider-Man gets, picked on and made fun of and bullied and everything like that. And then eventually what happens? A little spider rolls around, right, and bites him right on the hand. And then he gets superpowers. You remember that?
We can watch that on 4 on 5
You want to watch Spider-Man 4? Is there even a Spider-Man 4?
Well, Spider-Man 4 is the Venom in it.
Oh, we got the Venom in it? Okay, that's the bad guy then. Okay, so back to Spider-Man though. Because regardless in every single Spider-Man movie that we watch, regardless in every single superhero movie that we watch, the superhero, the main person, the main character, guess what? They had to go through some trials and tribulation and life adversity. You know, with Spider-Man, it was like...
Well, when Final eats top tip, he comes Spider-Man.
Who eats? Raphael? From Ninja Turtles?
No, that's it when he grew to Spider-Man.
Okay. So Spider-Man, back to Spider-Man, all right? So at the end of the day, Smokes, he has to go through life adversity, right? People picking on him, people, you know, being mean to him. Life doesn't go his way, right? And so that's what I want you to understand. That sometimes, Smokes, life's not going to go your way, right? So for example, like, we can't eat donuts every single day, right? Like, as much as that pains me to say that.
When Venom eats donuts, he becomes a bad guy.
Wait, Venom eats the donuts and then he becomes a bad guy?
Uh-huh.
I'm learning so much about Spider-Man today. Thank you for sharing all this. I'm sure the listeners are also very grateful to hear this as well. But back to the life's analogy, okay? So, just like Spider-Man, man, you're going to kind of, here, sit up again. You're going to kind of go through life, you know, and at the end of the day, life's going to be rough, man. Like, you're not always going to get it your way. You know how Burger King, right, is like, you can have it your way? That's not like that in life. And so what I want you to understand, though, is that, hey, at the end of the day, big man, as long as you find out there what makes you happy in life and your goals, and you, hey, don't eat that off the floor, and you continue to move for your goals, right, and progress, and you don't give up, you'll eventually become Spider-Man. Is that cool?
No, I get Venom.
Oh, you want to become Venom? But I thought Venom was the bad guy.
Well, when I eat this donut, I become Venom.
Okay. So listen, the moral of the story is this, big man, is that like in any movie that you watch, I want you to understand that that same analogy applies to your own life. Meaning that like, hey, there's always going to be suspense in the movies. There's going to be the good guys, there's going to be the bad guys, and sometimes the good guys don't always win, right? They're in that chapter of life that we might be facing. But eventually, right, as long as you continue to strive through, you don't change the channel or, you know, go to a different movie theater, you will eventually get the outcome that you want, man. Just like how in every superhero movie, the good guys always win at the end. And what do they do at the end? They flex, they show the muscles. Can you show yours?
5 is the swaps.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you, by the way? Let me ask you some questions, right? Since we already kind of talked about the metaphor of life with Spider-Man.
All done.
All done? Okay, good. Only likes the sprinkles and frosting. I got it. So let me ask you a question. How old are you?
4.
You're not 4. How old are you?
5.
You're not 5. How old are you?
3.
You're 3. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. What is your favorite song?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man song?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man movie. And what is your favorite thing to do ever? What do you love to do?
Play some toys.
What kind of toys do you like to play with?
Spider-Man toys.
Yeah? You know what my favorite thing to do is?
Uh-huh.
Is push-ups with you.
I like to push
You want to do some push-ups?
Uh-huh.
So hold on. Let's wrap this up. Come here, big guy. Before we do our push-ups, right? Let's put an end to today's podcast. I tried my best to teach you about life, but you kind of got a little bit, you know, occupied there with the donuts. Anyways, guys, life. Sometimes it's the same thing that's going to apply to just like a Spider-Man, just like a superhero, right? You're going to go through some bad times. You're going to go through some good times. It's going to be a roller coaster ride up and down. But at the end of the day, guys, with life, the beauty of this is just like, don't change the channel. Don't go to a different movie theater. This is your story, and there's always going to be a better outcome. So no matter what kind of adversity that you're facing with life right now, as long as you continue to push through, you will eventually see success. You will eventually see the outcome that you want. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's do some push-ups, and whoever can win the most push-ups, whoever can do the most, they're gonna wrestle.
This is the prize.
Oh, do you want to show everybody what the prize is real quick?
Uh-huh.
So come here.
So you can't open it. You're gonna break it.
Yeah, tell everybody, what is that? What do we like to say that in the house? A what? What kind of rock?
Gratitude rock.
It's a gratitude rock. And so what happens? You hold your gratitude rock and you say something that you're thankful for. What is something that you're grateful for? You say Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
High five. Good boy. Come kiss? Okay, come right here, big guy. Let's do some push-ups. All right, come on. Let's go. No, that's not a push-up. All right, come on. Ready? Daddy's going to do some. You're going to do some. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me aim the camera at you. Okay, let's go.
And the one.
All right, let's go for 5. Let's go. Come on. 1. Come on. Come on. 2. Come on. Come on. 3. Let's go. You're almost done. Come on. 4. One more. 5. Good boy. All right. Here, you can have your gratitude rock. And you said you're grateful for Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I win.
Amen. Good job.
No, I
big
said
man.
I win.
Oh, you did win. Yeah, you're the winner. Hey, while we wrap things up here for today's podcast, what do you want to tell everybody? Why don't you say this? Why don't you say what I always say? Can you say peace out,
Peace out.
Girl Scout?
Gross out.